Yeah, I set it up with the intention of having a layout. You know what I can do? I'm gonna move my overlay to be beneath the DS screens. I don't really think that's gonna work out well. It's just maybe let me get a picture real quick. Something to fit in there. I can just squeeze in there for the Zero games, which I should have done way earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing through the collection, and hopefully it plays really well. I don't need anything complex here. Just something simple. Or so there's not so much black screen. I was really hoping that music would play further. This is a good song. My internet is lagging. Why can't I find just... It's a cool backdrop image is Zero. Come on, you go. There we go. That's perfect. I will be borrowing this. Let me just save this to my desktop. This will be temporary. Only for the Zero games. And ZX, I guess I'll use the same thing. Just need something to cover all the available space. There we go. And then we just want to move that down there. That looks okay, right? Can even edit it a bit. Let's cancel. I don't really want to squish it. Can I move this? I guess that's fine. We'll get Ale's face. Or Seal, not Ale, Seal. Seal's face in there. Mega Man Zero PogChamp, why am I sending you a message when I'm streaming? I was on break real quick. I took a lunch break and then I checked out Silicon Era and I saw that online Atelier game possibly. I thought you might like to hear that if you haven't heard the news already. So I hit you up. What's up? Gio, how you doing? Alright, now that I have that one, hold on. I need to get the one thing back in case I need it, which I'm sure I will. Otherwise, we're good to go. So this is the collection. It seems to be working well. I just need to move my emulator to the side. Alright. Play Mega Man Zero through Mega Man Zero 4 straight through. You can play this beginner-friendly mode over and over as many times as you like. Hell no. Easy scenario? Who the hell wants that? Choose one of the 4 games to play, a collection and credits. We're just gonna... Oh, don't tell me I have to... Never mind. My controller should be configured. Anyway, I'm gonna play Mega Man Zero. They're gonna have an Atelier 20th anniversary thing soon too. Probably gonna hear more. Need to look up what the bosses give in this game so you make sure it's the worst. Pretty much in 0-1, somebody gives the electric chip, the fire chip, and the ice chip, and then the rest of them don't give you anything. Easy mode gives you an exclusive picture for the collection of art. It's pretty cute. Do you have to beat it or just like select easy mode and you unlock it? I'll select easy mode for a cute picture. You have to beat it? Oh, that's no. Who the hell wants to spend the time doing that? I want to play normal difficulty. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Even the ones that don't give you anything give you something? I don't think so. Not in the 0 games. Maha fight gives you the pogo. Oh, they give you weapons. I'll tell you right now. I'm a casual at these Mega Man games. I'm not good with the tri-rod. I'm not good with the shield. I have to read. We're back to reading lots of copious amounts of dialogue. Huff, puff, a dead end. No, I feel a strong energy inside. This must be the place. I'm not really gonna change my voice to pretend to voice act, so we'll just use my normal voice. Okay, leave this to me. Stay back, Seal. I better show you some pogo champs. You should go. I'll take care of them. The most pogoing that I do, I'll use it to jump up to get a life. That's about it. This must be... This is the only game where you can. I don't even know what Pogo Champs really is. Just bouncing on the Pogo rod? This must be 0. You can bounce on with the other weapon. Not really, but kind of. We found him at last. Gah! It's protected. What should I do? Watch out! I didn't catch that dialogue. I was looking at chat. We are cornered. We have to evacuate now. But we have no time for butts. Milan. This is like Green Biker Dude all over again. Seal. Seal. Thinking. Seal! Pogo's gonna be first, is it now? Huh? You should use my power. You have no choice. What? Passy? If I do, you'll be... Don't worry about me. Remember, everyone is waiting for your safe return. ... Okay, thank you. No, I should thank you, Seal. Goodbye. Passy! I'm sure you guys can hear my dog barking downstairs. Oh, baby. 0 has been resurrected. 0? Can you hear me? 0? Sorry. Help me, please. Mission! Wait a minute. My buttons are backwards. Oh man, my buttons are backwards. Can I edit that here? That's not my buttons. That's the input. Why is jump not B? Can I edit? Touch the bottom screen to configure the X and Y button. Why? Wait, how does this work? Y should be main weapon. And X can be, I don't know, an additional... No, B should be jump. Why can't I switch B? No, this sucks. I don't want A to be my jump. I don't want Y to be my jump. Hold up. What would be the easiest way for me to fix this conundrum that I find myself in? Dash and sub-weapon is fine for me. Attack mode B? Oh wait, let me exit that. B button, main weapon. R button, sub-weapon. Type A is R plus B. Nah, that's fine. B and A are the same as GBA. You can change them in custom. Where's the custom list? Hit the wrong button. All I want is B to make me jump. This is all I want in my life. I can change these. I can't select it with anything. I have Y as fire, which is correct. But I have not ideal jumping buttons. I go up. Alright, hold on. Wait, this? Ow! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Get in the menu. I don't know how to menu, I apologize. Menu boss is too hard. Jump, A. No, I want jump to not be A. Custom. There we go. Main weapon is Y, jump is B. That's fine. Except Y needs to be main weapon. Dash and sub weapon is fine. There we go. And I guess that can be a jump too. I'd do this for every single one of these games. That would be annoying, but thank you for your assistance. Now we can play the game. Ah! Fail, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. She's been entangled. And her name is not Ale. Seal. God damn. Button mashing. You got a cyber elf. How's the audio, by the way? Not too quiet, I hope. I know it's filled with dog barking action, but I can't do anything about that. What? It's a dead end. What should we do? You. Thank you. This place seems to be a prehistoric laboratory. We may be able to find a trans server, which we can use to go back to the Resistance base. How nice! This passageway is collapsed in. Shall we go back? Stay back! She like braced herself before she got grabbed. Since with B mode, the attack B and the sub weapon is R, unlike A mode, whereas both B hold R to switch. Oh, right, I know about that. I'm used to holding the button instead of just pressing the button, which is fine. It's fine for me. Zero, no! Run! You can't damage this thing with the buster. Yo, look at that. Boss scene. I almost shot Seal. My wall hopping doesn't seem to be as good as it used to be. I'm sure I'll be absolutely terrible at this game. Hey, we're doing a good job. Shouldn't the cutscene be playing at this point? There we go. Rats! Huh? Use this, Zero. Who are you? Hurry! You have to save her. Don't waste time. I just fucking slashed the fuck out of Seal twice! It's like Vile, either low health or time passes. Oh, I see. Can't believe you were able to destroy a golem. We were right. You are Zero, legendary Reploid. Zero? Is that my name? Hold on, I'm being summoned. The pest control guys here. I was being alerted to their presence. Anyway, let me get back into the the game here. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Ugh, I can't remember. Just relax for a moment. You have hibernation sickness. Sorry for forcing you to wake up. And thank you for saving me. My name is Seal. I'm a scientist. Let's go to our base before more enemies arrive. Okay. What if I'm not the Zero you were talking about? You proved to me that you are Zero by saving me from the golem. Hey, what's up, Sergeant? Seal is too cute. We got a Seal fan in here. We are in luck. Train server is still active. Stand on a train server, press zip on the control pad, then you can go back to our resistance base. Let's go. Let's return to the base. I backed out with the wrong button. After playing Mega Man Zero, Mega Man ZX, you like all the characters. Oh, I love the characters too myself. Dude, I'm a level A sniper. What a casual. Welcome to our resistance base, Zero. This is a shelter for injured Reploids who are suspected of being mavericks. Mavericks! You fought so hard to survive. However, we know that the end is coming. That's why we have been looking for you. You are our last hope. Most of us think that Zero is nothing but a fantasy. However, if he still believes in your existence and have looked for you, you are Zero, the legendary Reploid who fought with X to save the world 100 years ago. X? That name sounds familiar. X. That legendary Reploid is still alive and he's trying to retire all of us. X is trying to retire you. Level A dance game. Cut me some slack. Level A plus, the door on the right of Seal opens up if you recall correctly, giving you a Cyber Elf, but bosses also get a special attack. Yeah, I'm not good enough at these games to get high ranking, so I'll probably never get that Cyber Elf. I have 100% this game before, back when I was well practiced in it, but that's not going to happen now. His plans have already begun. Many innocent Reploids are being retired as we speak. We need your help. Our future depends on you. Please help us. No way! I'm kidding. Thank you. It's like a dream come true. Now, with your help, I think I can save everyone. I have something I need to ask you. Please talk to me when you're ready. Alright, before we do that, let me try the other control scheme real quick. Attack mode control scheme. The button... I have to hit fucking circle. Because this is a DS game, I keep having to hit circle instead. Okay, we might be fine. Anyway, are you ready? Now listen, what I want to ask you is if you would try and do something that no one has been able to do so far. I want you to destroy the disposal center where they retire our comrades one after another. Even while I speak, they may be retiring a Reploid who is wrongly suspected of being a maverick. To prevent any additional loss of Reploid life, please destroy the enemy facility. Will you accept? Of course. I said no, though, because I'm hitting the wrong button. I'll get used to it. There we go. Save data? Fuck yeah, baby. Gotta save that data all the time. Another thing with B mode is that you can charge both of them at the same time, which you're unable to do in A and C. That makes sense. I know most speedrunners switch to B. Disposal center is up ahead of you. By most, I mean all. Please rescue our comrades! Oh man, getting used to this is gonna be like crazy hard. I haven't played Zero in so long! I'm doing fantastic on the taking damage department. See, I don't have enemy placements memorized. That's why I will not be able to get a high rank. You got ASI by Aelf, and I'm not gonna go for all Cyber Elves or anything. This is just an any percent. For you personally, you can't even play the game without it. Makes sense. I don't remember where anything is. Actually, over here there's something, right? Yeah. I'm probably not going to use a Cyber Elf, so I don't care about picking that up. And we can do some sword training off of this guy. Sea Saber skill up. Now perform a double slash. We can do a little training on all of this stuff. Well, I'm just dying here. Training your weapons in this game is so weird. Yeah. Thank you for the large health. I appreciate it. Damn, I'm really bad at this stuff. So how you doing today, Geo, and all other viewers hanging out? Through the shutter, you'll reach the disposal center. Oh, I know. Aztec Falcon. Harputia, the Guardian, sent me to clean up. I like how he just explains. It's like, here, this is who I am. You didn't ask or anything, but hey, this is me. Hey, help! Help me! You must be some of the garbage. Hee just in time. I'll dispose of both of you together. Harpu, it's Harpu. Did that finally click? I feel so weighty for some reason. I don't know if the emulator's slowing down or what. Oh, he turned around. Damn it. A retry? What is this? This is Fucking Aztec Falcon. Jump slashing to give iframes. Dan's game. Hey man, I don't know what I'm doing here. Ah! I still feel very weighty. Maybe I'm just not familiar with the Zero, Mega Man Zero physics. There we go. This boss is super hard, you terrible at Zero. Oh man, you think Aztec's hard. This guy is super easy. Thank you. I never expected someone would come to rescue me. Thank you so much. I'm still in shock. I'll return to our base when I'm able to walk again. You can go back now. I'll be fine. If I'm gonna do jump slash, at least hold down on the D-pad. It deals 1 more damage. Does it really? Thank you for your cooperation, Zero. That is the Thunder Chip, I presume. You must get it before you return to the base. Oh, because it keeps the sword out. Gotcha. Thank you so much. It's gonna take me a long time to get used to this. Whew. Return to base if we can hit the right button. You can also do a command attack with that if you recall correctly. I don't know what a command attack is. Our rank is getting lower. Zero, thank you. I never thought I'd see the day when the Reploid Disposal Center was destroyed. Innocent Reploids will be safe for a while. Thank you so much, Zero. You are Zero, legendary Reploid. I'd like to ask your help again when you have time. That is, if you don't mind doing us favors. Please come and talk to me. I'll be waiting for you. By the way, if you go to the engine room downstairs, you'll find our engineer named Servue. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Serveu. He asked me to give this to you. It's called the Escape Unit. If you use it during a mission, you'll be able to abort that mission and evacuate. But remember, the mission will be considered to be a failure if you evacuate it. Yeah, baby! Talk to me. Choose an option! Begin a mission. Alright, guys. This is where you all come in. It's kind of like the charge but without charging. No, I don't know how that works. You want me to retrieve data? Do you remember the place in which we met? We had no choice but to escape then, but my research tells me that there remains some very important information for you there. The enemies must be trying to obtain it before you do. Go and retrieve it before it's too late. Will you accept? Why, yes I will. We're picking up several energy readings from enemies. They must be looking for the remaining data too. Be careful, Zero. When it comes to like the actual mechanics of this game, I'm not familiar with anything. Get out of my way, bomb. Can I do this to level up my Buster? I don't know if that works. Ow. Oh yeah, extra life. Hey you. Pick your claw up. Damn it. Oh, don't worry. I don't need to escape from any of these missions. I definitely will complete everything. There's a retry option anyway, if you were to fail. Or game over or something. Ow! Where are them spider nests at? Oh, they're not in this yet. I don't know why I keep picking them up if I'm not going to use them. There's a massive energy reading ahead. Stay alert. Oh, okay. My name is Maha Gain or Gane Sharif. I'm in charge of data processing and handling information. All of the information you had has been stored in the server in my body. If you want it back, you have to destroy me and download it from my memory. Will you do it? I can't charge elemental weaknesses yet. He's getting way too close. Oh, I should have let him roll. I should have let him roll. All right, we're going behind him. I don't have his weakness yet. I actually do. He's weak to lightning. I just can't use the weakness yet. But we have it. I'm timing the bomb jumps incorrectly. We got air slash. Wrecked. There's a cyber elf over there. That was your plan. I mean, if I want to, I could just grind. The self-destruct system has been activated. 0! You have to evacuate now, and that cyber elf that was on the left is gone forever. Rip cyber elf. Really? I have 1 HP. I think I'm gonna die. Are there any enemies in this part? I can't remember. Doesn't look like it. Woo! Permamist. That's okay. 0! Thank goodness. You are alive. Sorry we got you involved in this. I await your return to the resistance base. That wasn't so bad. This is the mission that gives me the pogo? Alright. You keep calling it the pogo. It's the fucking try or something like that. Do. We have analyzed the data you retrieved, but most of the data is damaged and is useless. Good news is that we can restore the information on your weapon. If you want to know about it, ask our engineer named Serviu. I'm sorry that the mission ended poorly, but we hope you will continue to help us. I suppose we'll go talk to Serviu. No, Pogo! It's only cool use. I'm not even good with the weapon. 0! You came just in time. Look at this. It's a weapon called the triple rod. That's it. It's the triple rod. You can attack in any of the 8 directions. It requires some technique, but I'm sure you'll be able to handle it. We got the triple rod. I am probably not gonna use the triple rod. I can't charge it yet. I hope you like it. By the way, if you want to perform an attack with the attribute of the element you have equipped, remember to charge your weapon before you use it. Wow, thank you, man. Don't destroy your pogo dreams. Just imagine Zero with a pogo stick. I'm really bad with this weapon. And I suppose I'll save for safety. Let's process some data. I'm not doing a very thorough playthrough, so I'm not going to choose talk all the time. Which mission would you guys like next? We can destroy the train or find the shuttle. I don't remember what this one is. Find shuttle. Find shuttle. What boss is that? It's not the factory boss. Destroy the train. We want to destroy the enemy transport train in order to disrupt their supply. Based on a report from our scout unit, the enemy train is at the old platform loading cargo. Time to attack is now. Please help us destroy that train. Will you accept? Of course. The transport train is lying deep within an underground passage. Keep your guard up. They're both not annoying, so... Platform's in the other direction, Zero. Oh man, I vaguely remember all of this. The memories! I need to watch some Zero speedruns. Watch some actually good people play the game. Just for you, I'm gonna try to use the triple rod. That's all you want, right? You just want that attack. Oh man, I suck with this weapon. I suck, period, but... Stay away, bat! The fact that that enemy takes 2 hits is kicking my butt. Isn't it the coolest thing? It's fun. I'm really terrible at it though. It seems inefficient here. Hold on, I need a sword. Okay, there we go. Had to tag out for that guy. You got a cyber elf. I think the shield is a good weapon, right? That's what a lot of people... I think some speedrunners use it. I don't know if they still do. Being held within the transport train is a cyber elf that was stolen from our base. Is taken to their base, they will abuse its power. Rescue it, please. Train seems to have left. Please rescue the abducted cyber elf. I'm counting on you, Zero. Yo, time limits in a Mega Man game? Get poked to death. Do I have to keep hitting the button? I don't know. Die, enemies! Die for my stick! Oh god, she's gonna get out because the other dog is barking. They're barking at the dude applying stuff outside to kill the bugs. Killing the bugs. I am really bad with this weapon. First game has no iframes and the first and second has a Z-Saber. Shield is good for speed runs, for a reason you've already told me. Oh, Right, you do the first 2 hits and you throw it. Train boss! Easy boss! Oh my god, I died to the train boss. Of all bosses to die to, I died to the train boss. It's not even a hard boss. That's worse than dying to the fucking intro stage on Mega Man X. Man, I'm bad. Right, having the shield cancels the combo. Oh, I did hit level 2. I didn't realize we were level 2. We got double poke action now. Man, this thing sucks. Can I use my Z saber, please? Get wrecked. This is Pogo percent now. I'm not even good at using the Pogo. Pogo has no iframes until the last hit. I see. What a weird engine. Yo, that bottom screen art, I haven't been paying attention to it, but check that shit out. Okay, let's not die again like an idiot. Getting hit by fire from this boss. What is wrong with me? Can I even kill this guy in a minute and 43 seconds with this weapon? So I could really use some weakness charging here. He'll die. Oh, baby! You sit under him and just pogo right up. Can you do that without getting hit by the flame? Thank you, Zero. The mission was a success because of you. I really appreciate your help. Oh, and yeah, Zero artwork is fantastic. I have the official art book from Udon for a lot of the Mega Man games. Beautiful stuff. Thanks to you, the abducted cyber elf has been saved, and the enemy's supply route has been cut off. Thank you very much, Zero. We owe all of this to you. Cyber elf you rescued is only a child, but she is a unique cyber elf and will learn an awesome ability when she grows up. Raise her with love and care, and then kill her. Kill her for your own benefit. Alright, just to be safe, I'll continue to save. Begin mission! Alright guys, you want me to find the shuttle, occupy the factory, or rescue Colbor? Feel free to send me along my way. You tank the flame because it deals no damage, or you use the damage to iframe the spikes, and while that's going, pogo right down. It has really weird damage numbers on attacks. I don't know any of that. I'll just stick to what I know is safe. I don't want to explore too much at the moment. Some of the abducted Reploids seem to have hijacked an enemy transport plane and have now escaped, but the plane disappeared over the desert. They might have crash landed in the desert, and so we sent our scouts to look for them. However, our scouts are having difficulties due to the hordes of hostile enemies in the area. I'm sorry, but will you go and help their rescue? Sure. Mission. Try rod. While I'm playing the game, I cannot read. Like, I would suck so bad if I wasn't paying attention and reading her dialogue. So I'm not gonna do that. Aw yeah, Pogo baby. Caw. You got a cyber elf. This is Anubis Necromancis's stage, right? Please, guys, with the bombs. No more of your shenanigans. Yo, generous amounts of life all over the place. The random tornado. Oh, I appreciate hearing about all the odd things. This is one of my favorite games. The whole Zero franchise I love. So I definitely like learning about them. Caw! I could never see myself getting really good at these games though. I could just stab them like that. Oh, we're here already. How about that? It changes RNG while on the screen. Is it affecting the numbers like every second? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I know Gunvolt does the text as well. Which I will be getting the Gunvolt in the near future. My name is Anubis Necromancies III. I work for Fefnir, one of the 4 guardians. I'm the king of destruction and the ruler of the desert. The Reploids you are looking for are deep in the desert. If you wish to rescue them, you need to defeat me first. And guard, old timer. How do you know who I am? You still need to dump that for me? Hey, no problem. I own Azure Striker Gunvolt on my 3DS, and I bought it again on Steam so I can stream it. Teehee. Get wrecked. Oh shit, I got a dash jump. I am dying. Yo, we got triple rod, triple powers. I wonder if I can kill him before I die. Oh. Teehee. Nope, I got wrecked. He threw it straight down. Jumping and hitting stuff gives it iframes. This boss gets shreked by the pogo if you're on the ground. It's a little hard. I would have no idea how to go about doing that. Just staying on the ground and attacking him? Anyway, we know about you, Anubis Necromancies. The turd. Whoops. I'm so bad at this. Oh, okay. Wait, I think I see. I mean, that should be super easy to do. Yeah, unhand me, fiends! I have like a compulsion to hold the R button for no particular reason. I didn't think I'd actually be using the pogo while playing this game. That did not cross my mind. Such good fight music. I stand by what I said earlier today. I would love a Mega Man Zero fighting game. Look at these character designs. They're so perfect for a fighter. Why am I using the pogo and calling it the pogo? I don't know. I'm using it for you. I'm starting to call it that because I keep reading you calling it that. Hey, are you alright? I'm alright. Came to rescue me? Thank you very much. Can you walk? You're blaming yourself. I'm blaming you too. Yes. I'll help you get back to the base. Follow me. Okay. Thank goodness. There's a survivor. Thank you, Zero. I'll have a medic standing by. Will you take him to the entry point? Maybe. Oh, right. Come on, dude. I'm okay. Scout, not scout. Escort missions in a Mega Man game. Got a cyber elf. So the screen stops following. Yeah, right. It's like, dude, I know I'm a little farther ahead of you, but come on. I would love to pick up. There's no sub-tank in this game. That's in Zero 2, right? Hey, that's your fault, dude. That's your fault too. Let's go, man. There, I took a hit for you, you little baby. Alright, well, I didn't take that for you. Please don't die. I don't need you to die on me. Pogo kind of makes those a little easier to deal with than the sword. God damn it, help me! I wouldn't be surprised if he actually dies. Hippity hoppity. Is that coming back? Really? Just because I went up there, you stopped following? It's not like I scrolled you off screen or anything. When am I gonna do Dead Rising 1 with the Mega Man armor? I don't really care about zombies at all, the trope. So besides Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2, I don't really play zombie games. And I'm probably not gonna play Dead Rising. Shit, man, I'm really bad at this. Okay, we made it. Thank goodness, I'm saved. Yeah, everything is with upgrades. I discovered like the Pogo more than I thought. I don't know about that. I shouldn't have held a charge. I'm glad we could save him. Thank you, Zero. As our score begins to reflect my true skill level, another comrade has been saved thanks to you. According to his report, enemies are planning to conduct a large-scale attack on the resistance base. If that happens, we'll need your help again. We appreciate your continued support. Zero. Alright, we have one more mission before the middle base assault, I believe. So, where would you guys like me to go? We can occupy a factory, rescue Cold War, find a hidden base, duel in the desert. And I still cannot charge my Tri-Rod. Bum bum ba da ba da bum. Duel in the desert it is. Gotta report that enemies are assembling in the desert area. They haven't started their attack yet, but a large-scale assault can be expected, even though our comrades built barricades and are taking precautions against their attack. I am still worried. If you don't mind, will you go and help them? Why, yes, I will. We have a problem, Zero. They are coming at us in large numbers. We'll hold the final defense line at any cost. You should destroy their main vein. Their main troops are approaching. Zero, please take care of them. They're all pretty alright. I think the difficulty's not too bad for a while. Okay, just be aggressive with the fucking camel. It's like, how am I gonna deal with this damn camel thing? This fucking Tri-Rod. Combo! This enemy right here, this fucking little tank guy. Keeping up on HP, I guess that's good. I don't know if I could get a good pogo going like throughout most of this. So many enemies! It's actually a kind of cool segment when you think about it. It's like we're going to war. Or, you know, they're coming to us. This is one of the scenes that makes me really appreciate what Mega Man Zero was trying to do. Plot-wise. When are we going to get a Camel Maverick? Oh no, that's a good choice to use for X9 though. The transport chopper is rapidly approaching. Stay alert, Zero. I heard there's a highly skilled Reploid in the Resistance, toting some spear like a dumbass, but I never expected you to be this good. You are amazing, and that is what excites me the most. My name is Fafnir, one of the 4 guardians of Master X. Now don't let me down, kid. Yo! Tour. Today. I didn't get over his damn head. Shit, I really should pay attention to what he's doing more. Jump under the guy. I keep jumping into the guy. We're dashing into the guy. I'm running out of lives. Is there anywhere to get easy 1-ups so I can get more retries? do. Shit. No! That does way too much damage. Nice shot, guy. Apparently I'm bad at the Fafnir fight. I think I'm gonna keep playing it safe. Ah, that's like point blank. I wasn't ready for it. Damn. Better restart my saved game. Okay, which one was this? This is Duel in the Desert. I can't believe I can't charge my rod yet. Can I charge my rod yet? Have we hit that landmark? No, we haven't. Especially on a mission like this, you think I would be able to charge my rod by the time I'm done going through all this mess. Get poked to death, enemies! Whoops. I find it so cool that the explosion hurts enemies too. Poke! Oh, I wasn't ready for that. It's a bit crowded. Taking a little too much damage here. Okay, back to Fafnir. See if I can beat this guy with the damn triple rod. Or the gun. And if I could get charged shot on the gun, that'd be cool. Shit. He got me with the 1-2 wombo. And then I just dashed into him again. That's an attack you don't get to see often, because everybody doesn't get grabbed by the guy. I'm glad I got footage of that. So now we're gonna play, you know, actually decently. Tua. Damn, dude. That was bad. Ah. Oh boy. Alright, let me restart my save. Where is an extra life? I know there's an extra life somewhere. Let me back out. Isn't there like something up in the surface? Up on the surface? To pick up? I don't have this place memorized anymore. I don't know where anything is. This is the desert gate. I cannot go this way. I'm standing guard just in case there's an enemy attack. Nothing unusual so far. Oh, by the way, fuck you, Sierra. You cannot proceed. I know you're standing guard. Underground lab. Does that extra life from the top come back? Oh, now that I did that mission, I can't actually come back to the underground lab. That sucks for me. It's pretty cool for the game, but that sucks for me. I know you can make it up here. Yeah, I just want to do it because... Oh well, it's just crystals. The lab is sealed! Where else can we go? Let's go to resistance base. I'm gonna try and not use cyber elves. I'm probably gonna need some towards the end of this. Alright, let's get back in the desert. It's just Fafnir, man. It's not hard. Maybe I can get my gun charged up in this mission instead. Come on, Zero, I want to be able to charge! I have a thunder chip! I want that extra damage. Since these guys are unlimited spawning, do they like not count towards the meter? No, they do. You can now shoot 4 bullets at a time. That is not the upgrade we are looking for. I am dying. Any health on this helicopter? Oh, thank God. Yo, we got a 1-up! Yes! Alright, screw that tank. Kill this tank instead. I still did not upgrade stuff that I wanted to have upgraded. I only have one additional retry. Yo! Oh, there we go. Advantage 0. Shit. Still getting their ass kicked. Teehee. Oh, I dashed into him, damn it. You did dinner and you come back to the same stage. You just picked a random. That seems like a good pick. It's a pretty good pick because apparently I don't know how to fight Fafnir. But I just upgraded my buster, so now that I have more HP, I should be able to kill him. Maybe if I pay attention. Whoops. Good. Every time he does a large hop. Finally! Holy crap. Fafnir is easy. Just frig him in the face. Huff, puff. I've never been so excited. I'll let you live for a little longer. Make sure that you do not lose before I fight you again. Farewell! I don't know, that took me way too long. You got a cyber elf. Dun, dun, dun. Still a speedster. Thank you, Zero. If our defense line was broken, the space wouldn't last long. Still, I can't believe you wiped out such a large number of enemies. You're truly a legendary hero. He has an AI loop when you're close by. He either tries to grab you or jumps over you. Oh. I did not know. Giant enemy mechanoid is approaching our base. If we don't do something, it will destroy our base in no time. Everyone, guard the front of our base at all costs. Zero, go around and attack it from the rear. That should buy us some time. You are our only hope. Good luck, Zero. I don't know if I can kill this thing with the triple rod, but I'm gonna try. The giant mechanoid must be up ahead of you. Stay sharp, Zero. Kaboom! There must be a weak point, even for a giant mechanoid. Good luck, Zero. Why am I still sticking to the Pogo? It just seemed like an interesting challenge to go through the game with Pogo. I hit the spike! I hit the spike. God damn it. You're 100% expecting that to happen. No problem, man. I do this for the humor. Ugh. Again? Holy shit. That was finicky. Good thing we saved our game right here. We don't need to save again. Yeah, they really are a lot bigger than they seem. It was a little ridiculous. I'm gonna have to make sure I don't pogo the guy. Yes, yes, weak point. Thank you for the good luck seal. Yeah, I don't know how much damage this stick is doing to him. I haven't even hit the other parts yet. I'll use the saber. Problem, I don't know how to harm this guy without, like, taking damage from this guy. I guess that's how you do it. There we go. Have an instant kill boss with spikes. It's not so bad. Just use my emergency Z-Saber. I'm just realizing now, as I change my main weapon, the picture of Zero changes with it. That's pretty cool. I don't know why, but that's pretty cool. Oh. Oh, crap, I didn't mean to skip dialogue. Anyway, without cooperation, maybe peace will be restored. Well, I need to save my game so we can progress further. Pick changes on anything. Yeah, it changes anytime someone talks and stuff. Alright, I need a new mission. If anybody would like to choose a mission for me, feel free to choose a mission. We have these 3 available. Otherwise, I'll roll it randomly. Let's get some factory. Fortunately, our stock of energy is running out. If we could use the abandoned factory, we could generate the energy, but the boss guarding the factory is too strong for us to gain control of it. Will you destroy the boss for us? Will you accept? Like, who uses that dialogue in natural speech? She calls it boss. Sup, dude? I was planning to go into the factory, but it's too heavily guarded. Bullshit. Like hell you were. I need fucking charged tri-rod if I'm gonna keep using this damn weapon. There we go. No! Didn't mean to do that. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. Oh, baby, extra lives. This is the stage with the best pogo jumps in the speedrun. Do they actually use the tri-rod? That's amazing. Who would want to use this weapon? You pogo on the bomb upwards. It would be pretty cool to fly across the roofs, I suppose. Wrong one. Yo, I want that extra lives, baby. So hard to see this part. That's my fault. I shouldn't have tried to get onto that guy. Game over. Oh, right. I was about to say. That's okay. We'll have a net gain of lives playing this stage. Doo-doo-doo. How many hits do you need with the pogo to upgrade this bad boy again? And you said you can pogo off the bombs? Well, that didn't work. Everyone's going down. No, I'm bad at this. I quit. No cool pogo jumps on this stream. Need to get a pro zero player in there if you want to see that. Yeah, I know. I just got confused by the game over because usually game over is for your last life. Like, confused me for some unknown reason. This is how this is gonna be. God damn it. Ow. I mean, I have unlimited retries on this stage because Zero makes the mistake of letting you pick up the item multiple times. Right, yeah, I know you can. I don't know if I can, but I know it's possible. Alright, let's see if I can actually do this. I don't really care about the Cyber Elf. Whoops, forgot about these things. Yo, full heal? I think I will. Very nice. Okay, we made it to the damn boss. Oh, there was a new task recently? I mean, I'm not a huge fan of them, but if they do insane stuff, I like to see what humans aren't capable of, how busted a game can be. Picking up a massive energy reading. It must be the boss! Stay alert, Zero. That's interesting news. I feel like you could kill this guy quickly if I was better at using this stick than I am. Oh, we got the level up rod! Woo! That did nothing! That does no damage. I never noticed that the ice does no damage. You've never seen that attack? What? People kill this way faster? Because the pogo takes too long level. Oh, the pogo's attack. I fucking died. Yeah, when you level up the pogo stick, you spin it. Now, it should be doing electric damage. It does do elemental damage. Damn it, dude. Doesn't seem able to hit this guy. I don't even know why he has the ice attack if it doesn't hurt you. It doesn't seem right. That should do damage. Can you use that in midair? Yes. You fall though. But yeah, you can use it. And it hits multiple times. There we go. It even changes a little, yeah. Ding! 0! We have secured all the floors. Our mission is complete. Good work, 0. Thank you. Don't forget to get the flame chip before you come back to the base. Seal is so nice. She just thanks you for everything you do. She doesn't take you for granted. Ugh. Thanks to you, we've gained control of the factory. Now we can live without the fear of retirement. Thank you very much. It's like our dream has come true. We feared that we were doomed. Isn't she a human? Or am I mistaken in that? Because retirement doesn't really apply to her. You would die. She would die. Seal? Yeah, seal. I didn't mean to process more data. Anyway, we have Harpuya, Leviathan, and Phantom. Who would you guys like to see me go after next? Wait, no, that's not right. Find the hidden bases, Blizzak Stagroth. That's not the hacking mission. You want to keep Harpuya for last? Okay, you want Blizzak or you want... I don't currently have ice to use against Harpuya, just saying. Let's get factory out of the way, sounds good. Thanks to you, we've gained control of the factory, but I don't think we can hold it forever. Can you go and check on the factory for me? Why, yes, I can. This is strange. Our watches are missing. You've been doing well. My name is Phantom, one of the 4 guardians of Master X. I have a really fucking cool second form in the art book, but you're never gonna get to see it, so I'm kinda suicidal. Regeneration has its legend, however. A lost legend should remain lost. Allow me to show you why. Whoops, I was not paying attention. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. Whoops. He tried to attack me. Little sneak. Two. Damn it. I'm trying to be more aggressive, but I'm probably gonna die using the triple rod against this guy. Ah, the quick slash! I wasn't ready for it. Little son of a bitch. He has a second form. Hook you up with that image? Yeah, I can hook you up with that. He does. He has a fully fleshed out second form. He just never used it because of plot. It's really cool looking too. It's my favorite one of the bunch by a large margin. It's not retarded looking. You have been doing well. My name. Oh right, I read this. We did this dialogue intro already. Phantom is by far the neatest second form. Damn it, Phantom. I should just stick with shooting the guy. It's Mega Man now. I'm just gonna shoot you to death. Teehee. Oh shit. There we go. Seal is a product of Neo Arcadia's technological advancements. She is a robot. With the goal of creating a utopia for humans and Reploids, Neo-Arcadian researchers began to produce humans with altered DNA. So it's a human with altered DNA. Ah, right. I thought she was a human. That makes more sense. This can't be true. Still, I have more surprises for you. The bombs I set all over the factory will explode any minute now. And when they do, this factory will be smashed into nothing. Your legend will end, not with a whimper, but with a bang. Dude, there's no time before the bombs explode. Evacuate the place now. I'm gonna die to dogs if I don't get health. There we go. I always hated these dog enemies. They get me every time. That wasn't there before. Electricity, OP. Die, please. I want more lives. Will you deactivate the bombs? Okay, I'll help you. There are 8 readings of the bombs. Just please don't feel that you have to do this. I just want my extra life, Seal. I don't remember where all of these are, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Slash a bomb with your saber and then touch it to deactivate and retrieve it. Just be very careful. Or your tri-rod. Five more bombs to go. I don't remember where all of these are. Shit! Well, I just committed suicide. Yeah. For Harpuya, it is a shame that the bosses in this game have such hideous leaps patterns. I know some people like that design, like readable patterns. It's very Mega Man, but it's too bad they're not a little more random, free to choose their moves as they wish. Alright, whatever. We're going in this way. I want that extra life though. It's like so much extra shit to deal with this way. Okay. That's all I wanted. Just to make sure I have my life. Yeah, I know, Seal, relax. It's try not to commit suicide this time. The second game, yeah, they're not as strictly reserved to their patterns. That bat juked the crap out of my tri-spear, triple spear. Holy shit. I'm gonna use the saber for this mission. It's just better. It's not a bad idea to continue leveling this up anyway. Ugh. God damn it. I'm gonna go back this way. This isn't even difficult roof jumping to do. Yes, I'll deactivate the bombs! Okay. This time for sure. Possibly. Ow. I have to pay attention to this part so I don't die to that crapper. Little shitter bat enemies. Wrong one. Two more bombs to go. Where are they? I don't remember the sound effects exactly, but those sound dramatically different than I think they sound on the Game Boy Advance versions, at least in my head. All the bombs are deactivated and Zero is fine. Thank goodness. I look forward to your safe return, Zero. Not a boss cannot attack at all, Loop. Well, I mean, Harpuya attacks. He just goes like, yeah, ugh. Zero, I'm sorry that we are always risking your life. How long do we have to live like this anyway? I'm sorry. I'm kind of depressed. I'll do my best to develop a substitute energy. If we can obtain a substitute energy, we could live happily in a quiet place. Until that happens, I hope to have your continued support. Zero. Process some data. Oh yeah, baby. Alright, that's done. Getting close to finishing the game. Kind of. And I think I was requested to do Harpuya last, so we will find the hidden base. We've received information that there's a hidden base of the enemy somewhere in the desert and that they are holding Reploids in it. We've been trying to locate it, but if there's a hidden base and if Reploids are being held there, we must save them as soon as possible. Will you find where the hidden base is? They must be somewhere in the desert. Why, yes. I'm counting on you, Zero. Mission. Alright, back to the pointy stick strats. Ow. Oh, right, yeah, down here, duh. That feeling when you charge stick attack doesn't finish that off. There's a trap! Wait for a minute. I'll disarm it. Okay, you can proceed. Wow, thank you, Seal. Okay. We made it past that. These damn little bat robots. No! Oh man, that is not the way to die. You're hype. Why am I doing this to you? Wait a minute. What hype? The build up for the Harpoon battle? I'm a little lost. We need more pogo action? Is that what's being requested? Wait a minute. That's so silly. Okay. I think it goes without saying, I like Harpoo too. It's too bad it's so stupidly easy to fight. But I always liked his design out of the 4 Guardians. I have to admit though, his voice does sound very effeminate even though it is a boy. I think, at the very least, he's confirmed boy. Turtle power! Alright, anyway. I'm not gonna bother with the Cyber Elves all the way on the right. I have 100%ed this game before. This is the hidden base. Wait for a minute and I'll unlock the door for you. It is unlocked. Stay alert. I'm doing this to mess with my viewers, you're sure of it. Saving him for last. Oh, I'm doing it upon request. Thank you for saving me. There are 6 more Reploids being held in this base. We're going to hijack a shuttle in the hangar and escape after you save everyone. Please save the others. I'll head for the hangar and wait for you. Yeah, no problem, lady. Wait a minute. Thought so. Please also rescue the others. Please rescue the others also. Would probably be more accurate. I know there's like a thing up here. There it is. I don't know why, I just remembered that this was here and I wanted to get it. I wonder where the door leads to. I can't open it now because it's too well protected. Because that's not the correct mission, you dumbass. I didn't mean to get caught by these guys, that just takes time. Do I not have the shield yet? I didn't pick it up, no. Thank you! I don't even know if I can get the shield. Probably can. Bullshit! Yes, I'm alright, Seal. Thanks for asking. Thank you! There are 3 more prisoners left to save, because you somehow have this information. I'm free! Thank you! Haha, he's on fire! Can't aim up on the ladder for some reason. One more prisoner to go. Good luck. Why, thank you for the good luck. Why did they put him in such a long hallway for her? Have you rescued all the others? Wonderful! Thanks for saving us. Yeah, we're gonna get some spinny stick action going on. Thank you for saving all of us. But it is not over yet. A boss is protecting the hangar for the shuttle. There's no way for us to defeat him without your help. Zero, please help us. Again, why do you call them bosses? Why don't you call him a Mutos Reploid like he is? Good luck, Zero. Oh, baby. You must be Zero. You've done well to make it this far, but this is where your journey ends. I'm Blizzak Staggeroff, the best warrior of Leviathan, the Guardian. You won't beat me. Get ready. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, damn. I don't know if I can force that to hit him multiple times. Ooh. Oh, I can. Ah! Oh, I'm so slow and stuck. Okay, I probably shouldn't dick around too much with this guy. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. Dude, he flies! His jump height is unparalleled. And I got stuck with the snowflakes. I died to Blizzak Staggeroff, damn it. You have to be pretty close to use it, or the boss has to be cornered. It's not as great against him in particular. Where'd he go? Oh. You can kill pretty quickly with that. When they're cornered. And it doesn't trigger their iframes. I missed. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it gives no iframes. So if you get them cornered and you just do the 1-2, throw in your shot afterwards, or charge Z-Saber afterwards, if you're really good, then it's really okay. It just takes forever to obtain it. This is Zero. I'm returning to base with the prisoners. Roger, don't forget to bring the ice chip. I look forward to your return, Zero. You got the ice chip. As my rank just slowly and steadily decreases. Zero, thanks to you, as many as 7 Reploids have been saved. We cannot thank you enough. You know what? My experiment is going fine so far. Once we succeed in developing a substitute energy, we plan to find a place to live a happy life. Somewhere out of the reach of our enemy, Neo Arcadia. There, we'd like to live in peace, free from the anxiety of hunger in a warm blanket of happiness. If that happens, you're going to come with us, aren't you, Zero? I don't know, bitch. Maybe. Alright. Now, what mission is next? Stop the hacking, I guess? Double frame, perfect. You can't wait for me to do the copy X infinite. I can't do that. I don't even know what the copy X infinite is. Is there an infinite on the guy? Speedrun memes. Double frame, perfect. That sounds really hard. The main server of the Resistance base has recently become the target of several malicious hack jobs. We know that the hackers are in a hidden base located beneath the desert. If we don't do something about it soon, we will have many problems with the generation project of the new energy. Zero, will you sneak into their hidden base and destroy their main computer? Why, yes. Do you remember where the entrance is? Good luck, Zero. It'll be really challenging when I get to Mega Man 02, playing a game with the chain rod. That's my main weapon. That is something I never use in 02. And I probably will not. That weapon is Not even a weapon, it's a utility item. At best. Oh yeah, and Sergeant, if you're still in here, and for anyone else that might be hanging out, if you think the Zero games are hard, they're mostly hard because you run through them and then you don't know what's coming up next. If you go slow and walk, and then learn boss patterns, they're actually not really hard games. I could use some HP. Who wants to give me some health? Oh, thank you, fish. Thank you for answering the call. Leave it to fish to provide nourishment. Got a spur elf. Hey! Oh boy. I don't know how to get on the subs early. I know it's possible. I do not know how to do that. So. Is there anything down here? There is. You got a cyber elf. Ow. Wrecked by missiles. Hidden missiles. No! Oh, I fell off of the sub. Oh god, don't crush me, please. Thank you. What the? These fucking missiles, man. Ugh, I need a break. There's a sick pogo in this level where you pogo on the fish, go on the sub. Right, right. You see them hard just because how much damage they do to you. You can't survive long enough. You mean your margin of errors is too low. I see. That's what cyber elves are for, though. Damn it. I knew I would end up dying. Cyber elves make it easier if you don't care about your rank. Which I would say that if you're a newer player, you shouldn't care about your rank. It doesn't really matter. It's just bragging rights, really. Does this rod upgrade again? I'm just curious. It does. Faster charge time. It's gonna take forever to obtain, though. I'm hanging my head in shame for that one. Oh, whoops. You didn't even know what the cyber elf did your first time? There's a few cyber elves that I didn't know what they do. First time I was playing the game. The health ones are pretty self-explanatory, though. Hey, gotta go get some cyber elves. That's where it's at. I would say 0-3 is the friendliest game for beginners. It's got some challenging stage design, but because you can use cyber elves without sacrificing your rank due to the cyberspace door or whatever, it's very noob friendly in that regard. Fish! Ugh. I don't know how long I could pogo on them. Please don't die again. This would be the location to do this, right? You just need him in a better spot. shit. Oh well. I'm not good enough to do that, so let's not do that. Thank you for the large health. Yeah, those doors, they activated every elf you own, and then they don't penalize your score, your rank score. So they're there to help you get through the stage. Is it possible for me to pogo up to that, or... I think you can reach this. I don't know if you need the rocket to do that or what. God damn it. I'll wait. You ignored everything that gave you power. Fair enough. Did you at least enter the door to fight Phantom the second time? Or in the third game? Man, I'm really bad at this. That was the last retry. And you can fight Phantom on the... One of the... I don't want to say Neo Arcadia. Whatever the final levels, the Sigma equivalent levels, the Palace. One of them has a door. It's the only one that has a door, and Phantom is hidden in the top left corner of the, like, room. I'll show it off. I plan on fighting him. If I can remember how to fight Omega and ZX, I'm also going to fight Omega. But I don't remember how you fight him. I don't know if he's just beat the game and then he's there. I think that's how it works for him. I think it's that easy. I don't remember though. Omega is easy? Is he easy? Is there like a trick to it? So Omega's, I don't remember him being easy as a kid. I mean, I beat him eventually, but I wouldn't say it was easy. One HP. Oh, unlocking is easy. Oh, okay. Okay, can I navigate these damn submarines this time around? Can't do that. What submarine shoots tiny little rockets like that into the air? Beat the game and load the clear data. The other is a bit more complex. You're unsure how to in EMU, but you need the 0, 3, and 4 card. Oh, right. Yeah, that's something I've never done. No, I thought that's a Japanese version only thing. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm wrong about that, and I've just never played ZX with my carts. And open the door. Stay put, 0. It's open. Okay, 0. Find the computer room and destroy all the machines. Good luck. Have to go up a level. Get poked. That feeling when dash poke does less damage than just poke. The main computer is supposedly in this room. All I could do with our computer is unlock this door. How's that? Is it unlocked? Yeah, something like that. You destroyed a computer! Their hacking attempt has been weakened. I always found this mission to be very weird, because this is kind of dumb. Their hacking attempt has ceased completely. Thank you, Zero. I'm waiting for you to get back to the base. We're not going to teleport you this time inexplicably like we usually do. There's a reason for that. Isn't there a bullet that goes through multiple enemies in this game, or is that 0, 2, and beyond? Oh well. Be careful, Zero. I've got a massive energy reading. The enemy is near. Why, yes, she is. There's a cheat to enable that. Also allows you to get the 1 biomedal before beating the game, so it's actually useful. Yeah, OX is fun to play with. My name is Leviathan, one of the 4 guardians of Master X. After hearing so much about you from that pretty kid and the combat nerd, I have been looking forward to seeing you. Can't wait to see their faces when they find out that it was I who retired you. And don't hold back just because I'm a woman. Ow, ow! Damn it. Yep, didn't it? Oh, I don't know what she actually says there. Oh, you can aim that backwards? Man, I'm so bad with this spear. This triple. It's like impossible for me to use it. Charging! Okay. Huh? Whoops. Yep. You gonna do your attack or what? Damn it. Oh, I hit her. Nice. I don't even know where she is. Ow! There we go. Why didn't you terminate me? Are you showing me mercy? How rude. I told you not to hold anything back. Next time we meet, you'd better give me your best. Farewell. Nobody's made a cheat for it. I don't know if, yeah, never mind. I had a thought, doesn't matter. Good work, Sierra. You got a cyber elf. Do. We had 69 points, hee hee. Attempts to hack into our base have ceased, thanks to you. I'll do my best to achieve my mission to develop a substitute energy. The future of all the Reploids depends on us. Alright, we got one more mission to do. And then we're on our way to the end of the game. Rescue Cold War. One of our comrades named Cold War said he was very sorry that we couldn't help but rely on you. He seems to have found a way into their base through the subway area, but we have lost contact with the Cold War team. I just hope that he is alright. If you don't mind, will you go and look for him? Will you accept? Why, yes. That feeling when DLC on a DS game. Downloadable content. Yeah, it feels pretty bad. Enemy activities are increasing in intensity. Cold War's unit may have been discovered and taken hostage. Good luck, Zero. What, are you messing with like some ROM stuff? Remember how bad I am at this game. And I only say that because I'm willing to bet Harpoonia beats my ass down. Ow. Damn airplane I wasn't ready for. Woo! Health. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. Get some ice action going in preparation for the winning against the boss that's coming up. Oh my goodness, please don't die on these Storm Eagle platforms. That guy just got skulled off screen, that's weird. I don't remember any of this. Oh, we're here already. Short stage is short. Run! Now! Zero! Thank goodness! You must be Zero. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Harpoonia, one of the 4 guardians of Master X. Such foolish behavior for a legendary hero to side with Mavericks. You shall repent and atone for your sins, Zero. I'm trying to look if someone's found a way to play as extra bosses in ZX, but there seems to be none. I think you have to have the cart in. Hit, 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 hit. And this poor Harpoonia. If I could stop getting hit by the 3rd attack. Incredible! I underestimated him. Actually dodging his attacks, right. Hey man, I don't know how to lock him into it without avoiding it. I will have revenge someday. Stay healthy until our next meeting, when I shall retire you. Just jump over him and he attacks the wrong way. Oh. Gotcha. Thanks to you, our comrade, Coldbore, was rescued. Thank you so much. He sometimes makes mistakes, but he's a good Reploid at heart. Please forgive him. They fixed that in the 2nd game. Okay, so don't employ those strategies in 0-2. We've got a problem! Enemy troops are attacking our base! We can't hold out much longer. The main gate will be destroyed any minute now. Begin the evacuation immediately. Remember that the elderly and children take priority. You should also evacuate, Zero. Thank you for having helped us so much. Seal, hurry and head for your evacuation transport. It's okay. This is my fault. Your fault. The world has become out of control. It's all because of Neo Arcadia. Extreme justice, where peace is maintained by force. Reploids were sacrificed for the happiness of humans. It was I who created Neo Arcadia, and it was I who regenerated X. It was I. What? What do you mean, regenerated? You resurrected X like you resurrected me? No, it's different. You are an original, meaning that you are exactly like what you used to be. But X is... You should go now. Help everyone evacuate. Would you like to save your data before you go? Kill the childs! Zero, can you hear me? Zero? Can't. Every time I see that dialogue, just gotta say the X7. Ale voice. The engine room has fallen to the enemy. Since we can't activate the elevator, the Reploids on the upper levels can't head for the evacuation transport. Get rid of the enemies in the engine room. How are you down right here? Like, come on. Are the enemies this close to us? Oh, right. Yeah, we have to go down first. Do this shit. What is the monkey weak to? I forget. I think it's fire. Seal made X when she was only 9 years old. I don't know that kind of history when she made the dude. Thank you, Zero. I'll turn on the elevator. Okay, we're done. Zero, can you hear me? Enemy commander is occupying the warehouse where the energy crystals are stored. If we lose the energy crystals, we're done for. Head for the warehouse and get back the energy crystals. When am I picking up the shield? Oh, I wasn't even going to, honestly. It's not something I normally use to begin with, just like this tri-rod. And right now I'm trying to use the tri-rod. So I don't really need the shield. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. Can you get in this damn door? No, because I'm not supposed to go this way. Duh. Fool. Where the hell is the warehouse at? It's above the elevator, that's why I couldn't go up here to begin with. Energy. Must be down here. She was at least really nice for the elevator section near Arcadia. I probably don't need it. Well, I've heard a lot about you. You must be Zero, the legendary Reploid. Should I say the old and out-of-date Reploid? My name is Hanu Machine. I'm the #1 apprentice of Phantom the Guardian. I'll retire you for the glory of the stealth unit and guard. Ukihi, Ukihi, Ukihi. I think he says it 3 times in a row and I cannot speak that fast. Ow. Monkey! He is not weak to fire. And I just let him kill me. Can you retire? What do you mean by that? It's electricity then. Monkey! Monkey! He's got such a soft voice. Just monkey! Monkey! Okay, there we go. He retired me anyway. Yeah, he did. But that was in an alternate universe. Then we came back and retired him. We get a cyber elf. I'm just getting more cozy. Don't mind all the loud sounds. We've been saved again, thanks to you. Still, as long as X exists, maybe someday. So you'll only be happy if X does not exist. I'll take care of that. Just tell me where he is. You can go directly to the core of the enemy base with the trans server. Unfortunately, we haven't cracked the security system of their trans server yet. And without the trans server, you won't be able to reach your destination easily. And if you are away from the base for such a long time, I don't know what might happen to us. Huh? You guys could get good. He says Uki, the J sound for monkeys. Yeah, I was Uki. He says like Ukiki. I've cracked the security system of the trans server. I'm sorry that it took so long. But now you can enter Neo Arcadia whenever you want. You're the one who gave the Z-Saber to me. Now go. Terminate that copy of me. Terminate with extreme prejudice. Hearing X say this is so fucking weird and out of character. But a bunch of shit must have gone down in 100 years. I want to see X in the Cyber Elf Wars. I bet he's a total badass by that point. Wait, who are you? It's not possible. Did he say that I can now use the trans server? Exclamation point, question mark. Yes, he did. I'm going now! Take care! Save data before starting mission. Zero, head for the trans server. You can trust us to protect this place. Good luck, Zero. Wait, trans server's below. Whoops. Why do they call it trans? It's a trans server, but it's trance on the wall. I didn't notice that before. This is where you get your music at, obviously. Neo Arcadia. Rip Shield. Best item in the game. Yeah, Rip Shield. We're using the worst item in the game for this playthrough. Woo! Look at that. Awesome pogo action. Man, I have no tanks. I love the Neo Arcadia music in this game. Can't you get over one of these houses easily? I forget which one and how you do it. Don't leave without me! Shit. I'm really bad at this. The only way is to not get grabbed by them. Oh, pogoing over the doggies. Fuck, how am I gonna kill these things? I forgot about this boss. I'm just gonna try to be careful with it. Not doing a very good job at the moment. Okay, well this went way better than I thought it was going to with the pogo stick. Oh, you can skip over one of the houses in 02 on the J version. I think you can do it in the English version too. Patched on the collection and English. I don't know if it's patched on English. So I'm fairly certain I've done it before. Alright, I'm at 1 HP. Let's just take our time against this guy, even though he's supposed to be really simple. Ah! Shit. Die already? There we go. Fucking Hanu machine. Now I'm fairly certain on my Game Boy Advance I went over the ceiling of one of them. That's why I mentioned it now, because I remember doing that. And I think it is 02 you can do it on. Teehee! Get pogoed, bitch! Oh, I hate these Yoku blocks. I don't have this memorized. You forgot the thing, but it looks like the pogo, the chain sword. I don't know about a zip. Maybe there's no zip, but I'm pretty sure you can get on the roof of one of those buildings. Holy crap, I'm bad at this. I'll get it eventually. Oh my god. Thank you for the HP turtle. I needed that. Oh baby, we get to try again. Is there a reason to go over here? It's just a cyber elf, right? I think. Why did they design these so that you can't wall kick on the sides of them? God fucking damn it. Stellar Zero gameplay right here. Can't do the Yoku blocks. But you want to use the cyber elf that saves you from the pits to fly up. Oh right, yeah, I know about that. I have seen the older speedrun before. You use one of the birds to ignore all this shit. I don't have one of the birds. Or I probably do. It's not equipped. Finally! Holy shit. We're up the Rainbow Devil. Oh no, Kuwanger. Or Kuwagust. You're trespassing on the sanctuary of Master X. Wait, I'm just playing casually. Okay, Kuwagust is his brother. This is Herculeus Ancus. Will eliminate me in the name of Harpuya, guardian of Master X. You should view it as an honor to be slashed to retirement by my sword. You don't even have a sword. Unless you count those as swords. I didn't mean to let that go. Dude, look at that. That was fucking amazing. Ow. Rip Ancus. Oh, cool. Actually, I didn't put that together, but it makes sense why you have a lot of information about it. I was thinking you were just really enthusiastic about the speedrun for the game because you enjoy the game. I didn't think you tried to speedrun it before. You've disrupted the area. Transfer near your current position has been activated. You should return to base now to take a rest. I think I will. Yeah, this game is challenging. I think a lot of people say like 0-4 is the easiest, right? But I think 0-4 and 2 were harder than 0-1 for me. Zero, promise me that you will not try to push yourself too hard. If something happens to you, I can't. Just please promise me. Don't worry, Seal. RNG damage boosting to like 1 bar of health on a bunch of bosses. You can damage boost? I meant to save. Hold on. I forgot to save for Seal. Nobody speedruns 4, so you guess it's the hardest. I don't know why people don't like 4. I thought 4 is a cool game. For me, casually though, 4 has some really challenging level design, and the boss patterns are fairly challenging. So that one always gave me trouble. We'll see how bad it is. Oh, I can begin a mission from you too. Zero, you must survive. I'll wait for you here until the day you return. Promise me that you will come back alive. Promise! This is the stage you were talking about using the shield on. Dude, that guy just like flung back up. That's so weird. Guess the ice effect wore off. Oh, I see. That feeling when the elevator has to disappear so they can render more shit. Cyber elf. Ow. Oh god. Can we not do this part? That was my fault. That was dumb. If I've never seen easy mode, this stage is funny. I actually have never seen easy mode. I usually just... I've seen the speedruns, which are on hard mode, I believe. You can skip this elevator sequence? How the fuck do you skip this elevator? Just really tight wall jumps? It looks like Zero would have a really hard time making those gaps, let alone the ones that are about to come above my head. How do you get past this? It's gotta be some kind of zip that you know of, I don't know of. Alright, let's see if I can do this correctly this time. Damn it. Copy X thing, Neo Arcadian Soldier X. Holy crap. No, I should probably just take the damage, but I'm super cautious. Can I not make that, or am I waiting for a different cycle? There we go. Ow. Ow. Would like that life. Man, I'm playing this segment. I've like not seen an opportunity to look at chat. I'm impressed that speedrunners ever read their chat. You're too big to be a slug. Just get lost. Really, really tight wall jumps. Shit. Ah! I've been enwrapped. Yo, we got max triple VOD. It only took until the end of the game to do it. Shit. During that attack, I usually hide in the corner, and I will probably play cautiously so I don't die. Never mind. I'm bad. Shoutouts to Inti Spikes. Inti creates spikes? I don't trust myself on this fight. And I have low HP as it is. I died. I really should play more cautiously. Yeah, you're definitely right about that. They do love placing spikes all over in the final areas. I don't know where to stand. Like, how close do you have to be to not get hit, but to hit him? Okay, apparently I can be a fair distance away. I'm just gonna hide in the corner. Why do I do that? Alright, I'm not even gonna use the triple rod, I'm just gonna use the gun. And play really cautiously. Sick dodge, the one with the gear, why thank you. God damn it. It's not a hard boss. There we go. Mission complete. I have a compulsion to save the L's, I see, even though we're not getting all of them. Seal! How the hell did you get here? Seal? What made you come here? I'm sorry. It was I who recreated the duplication of X. That's why. You don't have to apologize. It's not your fault. You did it because you thought it would be good for everyone. Please just leave everything to me now. Zero, thank you. Zero always has a girlfriend. Wait, I can save here. I don't need to go to the train server. I'm happy that I could meet you. If it were not for you, everyone would be gone by now. Promise me that you will come back alive, even if you cannot destroy Neo Arcadia. I just want you to be able to return safely. Good luck. Nah, save my game. Save my game! Do I have to go back to the base? I'm gonna go back to the base and see if she's there, because I could not talk to her for the life of me. Wall kicking action! She's not here! Damn it, she wasn't talking to me to save my game. I don't want to go straight to the core, right? I want the tower. No, I don't want the tower. Let me save, please. Oh, you have to be to the left of the door. Okay. I'm happy that I could meet you. If it were not for you, everyone would be gone by now. Promise me that you will come back alive. Alright, I read that. Zero. Oh yeah, Neo Arcadia and their music. Everything returns to the soil in the end. Now it is time for you to do so. This music is rocking. Shoutouts to Zero Music. Yeah, Zero Music is fantastic. This guy is weak to ice, right? Not right. Oh god, we're getting wrecked by the zombies! Okay, it's fire. I think I should just not use his weakness, I don't know. I'm bad at this. Triple rod holding me in place. I feel like it's too late to use the Z-Saver though. It's not leveled up to allow charges. Oh hey, it's Anubis. Yeah. It's Anubis Necromancis. The third. Okay, so just don't charge the triple rod, because charge triple rod sucks against this guy. Bada bada bum bum bum, bada bada bum bum bum, bum bum bum, bada bum bum bum. Whoops! Good thing that's not instant death. Literally cut in half with a spear through his crotch area. Rude, Zero. I don't have any sub-tanks. Outdated Reploid garbage. You should have remained in your place of rest. With my blizzard, you'll regret not staying there. Time to go back to sleep. Ooh. Jump over my head, I fucking dare you. Oh, I let go of the gun too soon. I can't fucking walk. The ice is too strong. I believe this is Aztec Falcon. I was wrong. Still can't believe you defeated me. It's such a disgrace. I must redeem myself by terminating you. Get ready. Is that a loop? I was about to say, I don't think he had a loop. When that spear lands, gotta admit, it does some serious damage. I've fully analyzed all of your strategies. Let me show you what I've learned. He's like the only one who's not disgusted. He's just like, yo, rematch time. Ow. I really shouldn't be standing in this guy's face. All strats, you mean Pogo. Okay, I got wrecked. I can't cut his thing with the spear. It's a good thing I saved the game. I should probably fight him first. Alright, let me skip this. Oh, we got wrecked in the final area. Excuse me. Okay, and we'll get lightning and go to the bottom right first. Pogo action! There you go. That's the best Pogo we're gonna get all game. Hooah! How you gonna start the fight doing that? Shit. Please? God damn it, Elephantus. Ow. Alright, he's dead at least, but holy crap. I'm secretly liking my Pogo action. I don't know about that. I'm just a traditional Z-Saber kind of guy. Get ready. Shit. He broke free. There we go. No, the Pogo's pretty bad. I mean, from a technical standpoint, when you're forced to stand still in an action game like this, you're using a really bad weapon. Z-Saber, you can move and swing that bad boy. Do just as much damage. Oh, I forgot to do the Pogo pokes first. It's just fun to use on Blizzak Stagroth because he puts himself in the corner. It looks cool when you juggle a boss like that. I don't deny that it looks really cool. It's just not as efficient for me. Like, my brain doesn't process Pogo usage nearly as well. Fuck! Get off of me! Damn zombies. Love this part of the song. I don't know why. It's just nice to hear that tune. Okay, now if I can just not suck against Fafnir and the others, that would be great. So I only have the one life to spare. And then I have to remember how to fight X. excuse me, copy X. Whoa, 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 whoa. I want that door. I keep getting denied by this guy. I know I can make that. Extra life! It's worth it. I think this is Fafnir. Nope, it's Harpuya. This is not a place for someone like you. You will regret coming here. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, wanna bet? Whoops. I know, I could have hopped over his head. I didn't think about it though, now he's in the corner. This poor, pathetic boss. Still an awesome design though. No! I'll never forget this. May as well get Phantom out of the way. Give light to the people. Give destruction to Mavericks. No one shall disgrace Master X. Your termination will now commence. By the way... Yes... Shit. And shoot my gun. That was risky. How does he have a second form and come back in the third game? Well, he comes back in the third game because he's in cyberspace. So, the story with the Zero series is that all Reploids, I should say, when they die, they actually become cyber elves now. I don't know how, but they do that. I won't allow you to reach where Master X is! I'll take you with me. Arrgh! Zero. So, his second form is not in any of the games though. They just made the art for it because they were going to use it. They planned the second game out before they planned on him committing suicide right there. That game over your first time playing. It's a surprise factor. I can see it gaming over people. I usually stayed away and used the Buster when I was a kid, so I didn't get killed by it. I've been looking forward to playing with you again. You have no chance to win this time. Isaiah! Okay, I'm really bad at fighting Leviathan with the triple rod. I should just shoot her with the fucking gun so I don't game over. Bada bada bum bum bum. Ow. Shit. Her weakness cancels her out of every attack she does. There we go. Puff, puff. That's enough. You won. I accept my defeat. Ha ha. I'm happy that I've met someone who can defeat me. I've been looking for a Reploid like you. I'll personally terminate you someday. I am nearly dead. You were Saber all the way in your face. Not a good idea. Okay, if Fefner could just not kick my ass, that'd be great. Hee 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 hee. Welcome, Zero. I've been expecting you. You've kept me waiting for quite some time, so please don't give up too easily. Let's get started. Why does his second form body only deal 1 damage? Does it only deal 1 damage? I actually never knew that. Oh, fuck me. I'm lucky he wasn't charged. Triple Rod sucks. Maybe I should just turn off the weakness and Triple Rod won't be as bad. No, not yet. But no! Why can't I move my leg? So be it. I'll let you live for a little while longer. Farewell! Please no abuser. I've never fought him with the triple rod before, so I'm just gonna probably avoid his attacks like a casual and do the best I can. Ow. Hey man, you can't just walk away. That guy is like, Zero's coming! I must escape. That feeling when you get fully healed and then lose your health again. It's an easy way of killing him. You just hop in his body all the time since all other attacks deal 6. Oh. Stop! I won't allow you to proceed anymore. Give up. Stop. You are no match for him. Leave. Master X. But no! As you wish, my master. We meet at last, Zero. I've been looking forward to this moment. You must be the pirate copy of X. No, a perfect copy of the original X. The new hero who saved the human race from this wasted world. Didn't you notice? The humans have found happiness. More than ever before. The utopia that humans have searched for is here in Neo Arcadia. This is something that you and the original X could never create. Only I could do this. This is a peace that can only be achieved by retiring uncountable numbers of innocent Reploids. This is not what anyone wanted. This place is just a joke. Ha ha ha. You're so funny. Not a fan of X? Is it because he's a douchebag? Or copy X's at least? It's been fun. Now, let's get down to business. Yeah. I don't think the triple rod charge is going to work on this guy very well. Oh shit! If I could get him stuck in the corner, maybe. Damn, that was a dumb time to release it. Normal X is weird too in this game. I'm fine with normal X. I mean, he's a cyber elf for crying out loud. He deserves to be weird. Can I hit start to skip? No, I cannot. This is something they should not have done. Like, if you die, for the love of God, let me hit start to skip the text. I thought you could skip the text somehow. It's only double frame perfect in the corner. Oh, is that what's frame perfect? Yeah. I'd have to like let go of the buster. And I keep letting it go when I still have stuff left. Not stuff left, I'm still in my animation. Where are you? There we go. Too weak. Was the original X this weak? What? I may have lost my memory, but my body seems to remember. That the original X was mightier than you. Silence. Now you will feel my true power! Cutscene skip was not a thing until 03? I'm not sure when they incorporated it. It's not in this game though. Alright, I'll let X say his Japanese dialogue, which I think is neat. Oh boy. Oh wait, I do have ice on. Tomochika. No, yes. Shit. Ah, I got no use. This dodging. It's not very good. Okay, let's try again. Stop! I won't allow you to proceed. Give up. I should have high framed. Well, just keep crashing into his body. Yeah, probably. What I should have done was use the fucking Z-Saber. You can't even charge up the triple rod against this guy. Or, I'm sure you can, but I don't know how I would get that to work. I'm like way too close to him. Pew. I don't know if I can beat him, I'll be honest. If we die here, I have to do the whole stage again. This is my last retry. I do not have any elves. So I need to not suck. Fuck. And expect a second no use. No! We're gonna get back in there. It's not over till it's over. Ah. The laser attack down is hard to avoid. I think there's a sweet spot, but I don't know where it is. Please use the sea saber. No! You're gonna win with the triple round. It's no use. Pew 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 pew. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to do Maha first. For reasons. And he's invincible when he first does that. Excuse me. Oh yeah. Can I just pass these bosses? I know I can beat them already. If I want to do easy mode Z1, you can tell me that any percent route, and it should only take max 10 to 15 minutes if you want to. 10 to 15 minutes? I'm not gonna do it like right now, but feel free to hook me up with a speedrun video of that. I'll watch somebody else do it. Is there like no enemies on the field? How do you do it in 10 to 15 minutes? There has to be no boss fights too. It's just nothing. Just to walk through the game. Fuck me. Fucking triple round. Against this guy is garbage. Oh, you can't cut that down. Okay. Okay. Escaping removes the mission, and failing the second desert mission starts the final segment of the game, so you just escape and it counts as a fail. Oh, yeah, right. Any percent doesn't do missions. Just fail them all because it doesn't matter. Who is on the top right? I don't remember. Nubis, Maha, this guy, and some other boss. It's weak to fire. Destroyed? Ah, there's no runs of it? Yeah, you can just tell me. So I'm gonna keep moving along. I probably won't play 0-1 of Easy Mode 0-1. Hoo! Stagrath is so easy with the rock. They stagger off. Okay. The spikes get covered up and you can just wall jump from them. That's one way to make the game easier. Can't believe they actually did that. Actually, I can believe they did that, but... Oh man, if you have to play on easy mode to beat the game, for shame. That's funny though. There we go. Okay, one additional retry in case I needs it. Let's kick Phantom's butt first. They give you all the upgrades at the start of the game. Wow, that's awfully generous of them. Oh. Shit. Please stop doing this attack. There we go. Zero. It's the mode for people who've never played the game before. That's a little extreme, even for people who haven't played like a Zero game or an action platformer. I guess it's nice that they included it, but holy crap. Just hands you everything. Alright, can I just use my fire gun here? Should have swung my tri-spear. Nietne. I am dying. Okay, just barely made it past the Leviathan without a death. We'll do Fafnir next. It also includes the elves. Oh man, that's cool. You think it's physically impossible to game over? Fucking wrecked. Okay, we'll just get destroyed by Fafnir real quick. I hope an enemy drops me a random extra man. Or I just kick X's ass after this. Dashing doesn't burn RNG unless it's underwater. That is super strange. He tricked me! Kube, you get shot. Die on Phantom to reset the RNG in the real-time attack. Does dying to Phantom reset the RNG? Oh, wait, if you die to Phantom, he still counts as dead during his suicide attack, right? I don't know if the emulator's lagging. It seems like Harpuya is lagging the emulator to me. Isn't she a little bit faster? And by she, I mean him. Isn't he a little bit faster? Starting a stage resets the RNG. Includes retry to the stage number, but yes, that's why you die on Phantom. So if everything affects the RNG, right? Wouldn't you get random RNGs for the bullets those guys fire if they fire or not? And these. I'm amazed you can RNG manipulate this game at all. If it's always changing. I mean, I know other games do this similar. Okay, we have one retry. And that's what we get. Oh boy. I'll probably stick with the Buster mostly, except for first form of X. I guess it's fine to use the triple rod when he's in the corner. I just ran into that. God damn it, X. Fuck. Took so much damage here. And he's not even a hard fight. I really think the triple rod is making it harder on me. The only thing that would vary the RNG is how you kill the enemies. Buster's Saber changes the animation of death, like the particles falling off of the robots. And the robots splitting. It's a little weird that the robots' bullets and then special effects don't change. Like when they collide with a wall, those don't change RNG. Only Zero does. It's pretty crazy. I got it didn't let me go. I was supposed to shake the D-pad. I wasn't doing that. Axe isn't even that hard. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. I guess theoretically, if you move through the stage the same way, the same stuff would happen, but the difference would be if a robot decided to attack or not. God fucking damn it. This was such a bad fight. Get poked in the face. Oh man. Now that's a good point. The decision of their attacks is based on what RNG number is selected currently. So if it's always the same, they should do the same attack every time. Ow. God damn it, no use. Oh man, I keep getting wrecked by this guy. Ooh boy. That wasn't even the triple rod issue, that was just me. When he says no use, you're supposed to switch the side you're on, because he's already determined which direction he's attacking with that. When is body touch damage abuse? I don't need this. Also, even though I could hit him constantly with the body touch, I don't know if the triple rod would hit his face. So I would like probably end up dying anyway. Why do I keep attacking this guy before his vulnerability is gone? We'll get it this time for sure. For sure. The real truth is I just want to keep listening to this boss battle music. You should just grab the game and figure it out yourself instead of letting me figure it out for you. That's one idea. Ooh. I feel bad for this guy. I don't even need to heal. Don't even need to heal! And we're getting a little bit better about this dude. This, damn it! I've got to jump over him faster when he curls into a ball. Poke. I probably can, but when you attack with this, you can't do like the 1, 2, 3 in the air, so I only get the one hit off. And then this attack, I don't know if that would hit him. It doesn't look like it would. From the bottom. So that's why I don't think the triple rod will do it as well as the saber spin attack. It might work. Yeah, the rod doesn't multi-attack. Not in the air, anyway. You know what I could try doing is getting on top of his head and poking. Is that possible? I don't know if you can get that high. And just pogo on X all day. God damn it, I would love to make it up into that room without any of this bullshit. amazingly difficult to aim up. Okay, come on, me. No more bullshit. I have ice selected, so Harpy is the easiest if I need to heal. We'll fight Fafnir first. When he just used no use attack, the attack that binds you and then you cry. Well, he would, and then I would fall through him and take the 1 damage and be back on the ground. So I probably wouldn't cry about it. But he would do that. That was dumb. Like, walked into him. Do not get grabbed. He will kill you. Okay. Doing alright. Doing alright. Not really. Doing alright. Usually if you get bound and you're hanging out on the side pillar things, that's when you get put in the pit. That did like no damage. Oh, I can't dodge that apparently. Shit. He always gets me down to like 2 HP. He really wants to kill me with that explosion of his. Alright. Okay, let's get this game finished. I fired way too soon. Okay, that went a lot better than usual. He tried to look for just pogoing on him. I don't know if you can even get up to pogo on him. I'll humor the idea, but I don't think it's possible. He's too high up. Unless you can like pogo off of one of the other objects in his room. Tja. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I have 3 lives this time. Let's get out of my way, dudes. Stabby. Ugh, I should just pogo that. Pogo. These things, I swear, have an increased health drop rate for this entire hallway. Alright, X time. Do spikes on the walls instantly kill you? I don't know. I'm going to bet probably. If I didn't want to beat this, I could save state right here. We could find out. You want me to save state? Because I actually don't know if they instantly kill you or not. Oh, I did that again. I just ran into the guy. Can I learn how to fight this dude? Like, come on. What are you doing? You don't mind, but you guess it will be better as a mystery. I mean, I could find out. I'll do it after I beat him officially. And then we'll find out if they're insta-kill or not. Alright. So we want a pogo on his head. Shit. I have to remember how I dodged that attack. Okay. You kinda can, but I took damage, and he shoots no use up. Nobody saw that. I don't care if people see it. Alright, let's see if I can beat him for real. Well, he shoots up when you're hanging out on the sides of the platforms too. Let me see if I can have a better fight against this form. Don't jump on that, stay a little distant. Whoops. I was having an okay fight. Like, went and fucked it all up. So this is where to skip this cutscene. I just load the save state I just made, right? And we'll count that as a retry. I think my health is about the same. I took some hits. Oh shit. Yeah, see, he kind of aims up when you're hanging on the thing, and he does no use. So I think you always want to be on one of these, and that would be the safest way to fight the guy. Okay, not dead. Hey, I did it! I knew I could do it if I only tried. Anti-pogo game was bad. Why? Why? I was supposed to be the perfect copy. How can this be possible? I was supposed to be a hero. I've just remembered something. He was not as naive as you are. X was pretty... No, I guess Mega Man's more naive than X was. That's what made him a hero. I won't forgive you. I'll take you with me. The final defense line has been destroyed. Self-destruction mode activated in Area X. All dangerous elements are to be eliminated. It's time to go. Thanks for the GG. Alright, I'm gonna let all the credits play out, and then once we get to the title screen, we'll find out if that Spike insta-kills or not. Since he disappeared, I've been fighting this war alone, against an uncountable number of Mavericks, for nearly 100 years. Battle after battle. So painful, so sad. The hardest part was when I discovered that I no longer cared about fighting enemies. I'll leave this world to you. Please allow me to rest in peace for a while. Sorry, Zero. I wonder how Dr. Light would feel about that final decision of X. He just doesn't want to save the world anymore. So be it. But that's why we are the best partners. Make sure to save state before loading the save state. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do what you want. Rest for a while. I'll handle it. You can count on me. I won't stop. When an enemy appears, I'll terminate it. I'll make sure I save a clear file, just so I have my gallery goodies. Its ending is so sad. I think X's ending is sad, but, you know, this gives Zero determination to take the reins as it is. Zero leaves Seal. He doesn't really leave her. Kills infinite blue teeth. I think because Neo Arcadia exploded, he's just like lost in the desert killing blue dudes. More so, because they can't find him, right? She says at the start of 2 they were looking for him, I think. I want to know what the explanation is for Zero's redesigned body. Like, I know he locked himself away. He had researchers overseeing his elimination of the Maverick virus, but why does his body change so much? Somebody had to upgrade him. Oh right, since the credits are going, while they go, let me show you how awesome Phantom looks. It's really cool. It's a shame they didn't use it. Yeah, this picture is, I think, the only one in existence. It's from the art book itself. I don't know what the gap is between Mega Man 0, 1, and 2. I don't think it's super long. It says 1 year has passed. I just looked on the knowledge base wiki. 02 takes place 1 year later. I hope the DS emulator wasn't paused on the screen while I did that. That would be a shame. I'm a level C warrior. Oh, baby. To play the hard mode, save game, clear data, then hold the L button down when you choose a new game. Maybe someday in the future I'll play through the hard modes. You got a mod cards, whatever the fuck that is. 2 is too long intermission, 4 is too random, because you would have to get junk armor fast somehow. Junk armor? And there's no RNG manip, or it's hard in that game since it changes all the time. You guys and your RNG manip. I still prefer runs without RNG manipulation. I find them more impressive. But I will save a state here. This is to keep what I unlocked. And then we will load state 1 purely for science. And then after this, I'm gonna end my stream. I have to cook dinner soon anyway. And I've been going for quite a few hours at this point. Okay. I believe it only does damage to you. So you can hit that spike. Oh, you know what I can do? Let's see how much I can abuse the pogoing. Right, I'm sure RNG manip is nice, but what if you didn't have to get the armor? What if you just played the game without getting the armor? You have to balance between his hand and his head, because the head hitbox doesn't remain damaged. So that's interesting. And then he does clearly aim up to get you to stop going. But that'll do it for me for today. Just get some closing music. Now, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow in the morning, I'll do Mega Man 02, and depending on how fast that goes, I'll do 3 and 4 as well. Yeah, man, it's my pleasure. Love this stuff. I'll talk to you on Discord more if you want to chat. But I'm gonna close out the stream. Bye, everybody!